Good morning again, guys. All right, so nice, crisp, clean morning. And after this morning taking so long to upload the video, sorry about that, but I was recording it at 5:30, and by the time I edited and all, and they still hadn't finished checking it, and I was like, screw it, at 7:30 it had to go up. So we'll see what happens. If they take it down, they take it down, but I don't see any reason why they will. But I wanted to come out and show you guys a couple of things today. So we'll just kind of start from here. So I know a lot of you guys are asking what's going on with the pond. There's what we got. We got some seed put around to keep the erosion down. We got a lot more to do, obviously. And then you can kind of see, now it'll give you a little better idea of the little island in the middle there. But more what I wanted to show you was the garden. And this is kind of because everybody asked me about fertilizers and all. And you know me, I'm using my potato peels and my bananas and my urine and stuff. I want you to look at something. That's what I'm fertilizing with, not commercial stuff. There's a sprinkling can next to a cabbage. Okay, look at the one on the left. The size of that plant. It's just starting to head. But look at the one above the cabbage there. That head of cabbage is already the size that you're going to get in the store. Okay. Notice what also you don't see on these cabbage. You don't see any holes in the leaves. There's no bugs. Okay. This is what you're doing. There's also no deer eating this or anything of the sort. Now, you take a look at some of the other ones here. There's tomatoes. I mean, mind you, today's what, the 10th, the 11th of May? Those tomatoes are 2 feet high. Okay, no problem. And it's not like we've had warm weather. We've cracked 80 a couple of times. If you look beyond the cages there, you'll see the peppers doing well. Okay. Onions down here, all doing well. They'll probably start bulbing soon. But again, there's more peppers, more tomatoes. I want to keep showing you something. So let me move on to a different garden here. Let's take a look here in the second garden. That tomato right there in the center is 3 feet high. Okay. These are growing fabulously on nothing but waste product that I have at home. And I mean, you guys know what my soil is. I mean, I've made my own soil. You saw what we took out of here. Okay. The onions are getting enormous. They got beat up a little bit from the weather here, so they're not falling over yet. It's just some of the leaves have. But, you know, even my squash is coming up. You know, I'll give you this. Here's pole beans that are 9-10 inches high already. I planted those last weekend. All right. I mean, pole beans grow relatively quickly, but that's 6 days from going in the ground. Let's go over to the other ones. All right, moving over to this garden. That's a pickling cucumber. There are over a dozen flowers on it. I mean, you look at the other ones here, flowering. These things are crawling up the trellis. They're 2 feet high. You can see all the onions going beyond belief there. As I walk around, these are, again, the black crim tomatoes that I sent you guys a bunch of seeds for. Those things are all 2 feet plus. Jalapenos, doing well. Look at the size of these beets. Okay, mind you, again, we're early May. My beets are over a foot high. And again, there's a bunch of peppers that are pushing a foot. Okay, this is the benefits to using natural fertilizers. Chipmunk in there. There he is. See chipmunk over there? I don't know if you can see him. He's 3 bricks over from the bird. There he goes, taking off. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. But this is what I'm getting out of my urine, my banana peels, my coffee grounds, my potato peels, don't have to go spend 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks on store-bought fertilizer. You got everything you need at home. Let's go to the big garden. I want to show you the last thing. Okay, big garden. So these are my white potatoes. They are nearly 3 feet high. I'd say that's doing quite well. Remember my peas? I've got them running up a trellis of concrete wire. All right, concrete wire comes in 5 by 10 sheets. We take a look up here. They're over the tops. Those peas are running 6 feet high. They are all nice and green. We aren't worried about dying off or anything like that. I want you to look at this. There's a pea pod. See the size of my hand? Okay. It's not just one of them. That's what I'm getting in the way of pea pods. There we go. See again. I mean, these things are 5 inches, 6 inches long. It's insane. My corn, which went in last weekend. Okay, that's 6 days. Doing well. Beans went in the same day. This is what you get, guys. It's very easily to be done on the cheap. And of course, here you've got my hay bales, which will be going in for sweet potatoes come Monday, because then my 2 weeks will be done. But this is what just household waste will do. All that stuff that you throw in the trash and you go, gee, it's just garbage that I've got to get rid of. I know a lot of people show you all sorts of videos about planting stuff. I wanted to show you some of the results that I get by what I've suggested to you. Gardening's a lot of fun. It's a lot of experimental too. I mean, this didn't all just come to me overnight one day, but it's taken time to figure out how to do it, what to do it with, and I think the proof is in the pudding. You know, if you build it, it will grow. Have a good one. Pinball out.